Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. That's it's a little creepy. But hey. You're right. You're right. Feeling a little bit better than before I fell asleep. Thank you. I feel better being in this room. Being a girl. I mean, not as Naegi, but me, I feel better. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? Well, we're sort of like that. We've set sail and left the Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I made myself perfectly clear.
Then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
I wish I could do a good Monokuma impression. That would be really fun to voice his lines. Coffee. He really does.
Good morning.
Good morning. Get ready to greet another beautiful day. I sat up, my eyes still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. Without even showering or anything. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. Is Sayaka here? Uh-oh. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Oh, the game. It's bugged out for a second. Morning. I suppose I'm early. Everyone's in a good mood. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high school students. And the ones who showed up a little late.
Yo.
My favorite character, I like either Celeste or I guess just Celeste. I like Sakura too. Sakura's cool. Celeste and Sakura, I'd say, are my two favorite.
Sorry.
Yo, and Junko. I like Junko. I think everyone likes Junko. Sorry I'm late. My makeup would just not cooperate this morning.
Well...
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. I don't even want to ask. I'm a woman of culture. But yes.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
Is it so awful to be late?
Yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. I don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move on their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, are we still missing some people? Yes, oh. Sayaka's missing. I don't know about Byakuya yet, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category, so for her to be late...
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came here straight from my room to here. Did she forget about her breakfast promise?
However...
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Uh-oh. And that spec started to go quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for the night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night... Oh my god, what? The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Oh, the katana. Shit. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I knew it. There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. Oh, the bathroom door. I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Oh. No! I fucking knew it! I knew it! I knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it! Ah! I knew she was gonna be the first one to go. I knew it! It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself into my brain. Yeah, I had Doki Doki flashbacks right there too. And then, everything went black. Chapter 1, To Survive Deadly Life. Oh my god. I knew she was going to be the first one to die. I knew it! I knew it! When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remember seeing before, and when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Ah, you're awake. Finally, are you okay? Now it's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Oh, God. 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 Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? I have no idea. Honestly, I don't know. Yeah, please don't say anything. But I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who it could have been. Who it could have been. That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took out running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... If she's...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
What?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's going to happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it going to do if it's just sitting around here? I mean, we're all hanging out in the gym. Why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I say that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma told us to all come here. Well, hold on, don't talk like this. We protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible place Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey.
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I will absolutely not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks through the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But
Then, who did it? Who killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
Huh? What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began?
Yoo-hoo!
One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone! It's amazing what people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
Sorry, that got to me. That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with this stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Why are you laughing? It's because... Naive, you're just so naive. You really think it's that easy? You could just kill someone and waltz out of here? You're super naive, devilishly naive, hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. Oh, I actually didn't think that was fake. I thought that you could just leave. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just as I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You are referring to the rule of number 6 of the school regulations, right? Unless they are discovered. If you are blackened that committed the murder, you cannot be found out by the other students. I know, right? So what that is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough just to kill someone, you actually have to get away with it, which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. Alright, Pick. I'll see you later. I'm probably not going to go for forever. I'll probably go for like another hour or so. I don't want to do all of this in one session. And then I'll stream, another time, and we'll see how things go. So a certain amount of time after a murder has been taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep. It'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather around, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
Oh, shit.
If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life.
The game takes 30 hours to complete. Alright. I plan on streaming this, quite a bit, so
However,
I'm not opposed to that.
If you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will
Oh,
survive.
shit.
And the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Oh, no.
Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end.
Excuse me?
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
We'll die?
Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Well, to put that simply,
What?
it's execution! Execution?
what?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution!
Oh, God.
Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Yikes. So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, only they die. But if we get it wrong, the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't actually do it without saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing, which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
Hey,
Hold on a second.
Hell are you talking?
You're freaking insane, you know that? Huh?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
what's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such
What are you
blasphemy.
talking about?
What? Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up.
Say whatever you want, I'm not going to be part of this.
I don't believe it.
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me, I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you have to get through me first. Oh shit. As he said that, he became charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... Oh no.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Oh shit,
Are
Junko.
you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed.
Oh no, Junko.
Violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gunyear.
Oh fuck. What? Are you kidding me?
This wasn't supposed to. Why? Me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. Holy shit!
No way!
I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well now.
Now, I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up no good reason, right? But I guess all you needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, that was an amazing promise, but now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? She's dead. She died. She'd been murdered. Sorry, I momentarily forgot to read because I'm so shocked. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventful end of the world would have been. This isn't some superhero comic. It's not like when you die, you don't really die. This is reality. Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you'd put her in a prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying that I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help in your search for the Blackened. A little file has been all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it.
The Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. How's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance camera picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
You know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Well then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. I love Kyoko. Well, I'll probably do the class trial and then stop there. If that's like it. And then like it just continues. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. There was more to it than that. Also, I want to say, someone might be coming home soon, and when they do, I'll just mute my mic, say hi, and then come back and, whatever. But there's more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable, and yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that I'd gotten to her.
Hey,
Now is not the time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith. Oh, alright, hold on. Someone's home. I'm gonna go for a minute. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hi. Sorry about that. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
what?
Huh?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continue to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from this situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using us like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Oh, shit. Alright, well... So, do I have the Monokuma file? Well, let's talk to people, I guess, huh? Oh, let's look at Junko's body. I gently placed a hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for her pulse like they do in movies and stuff. She really is dead. There wasn't anything else left to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries, losing so much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on, just wait a second. She's dead. Then that means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real.
Let me out of here.
Hell no, someone save me. Let me out of here. Someone help me.
What's your
You're
problem?
just now accepting that? Nice. Let's talk to Taka first. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then the rest of us face execution.
What the heck?
That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. Oh yeah, you couldn't have said it better myself.
Are you
So we're really gonna try and find out who did this? Let me save real quick, actually. I haven't saved in a while. Save. Alright. Let's finish talking to everybody. Let's talk to Celeste.
Oh.
So you finally noticed. Huh? Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. Oh, God. What? She's right. Then, could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, you've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it? Oh, great. Perfect. Everyone thinks that I did it.
What the heck?
I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We need to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead. Yeah, exactly.
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking about putting someone on guard duty so no one can disturb the area, don't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, I can't just leave him there alone. What? Why the hell not?
Stop.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you'd do? By volunteering for guard duty. You're in a position to destroy the evidence, all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you.
So then.
Fine, I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Two-player co-op based defense with the two of them. Their stats, they're totally OP. Ah, a fellow gamer, I see. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
so then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect the clues and form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
So
well, do I really have to say any more?
Actually,
I'd rather you didn't know.
goodbye.
That voice crack was accidental, but it actually fits really well. Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like that, Kyoko, he was gone before we realized
Yo.
it. Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this here is right now and they think of that destroying that evidence, they better not let me. Find him. I'll skip the trial, cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this is very suspicious.
It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. It's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help but investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood, and it takes an online. All it takes is one glimpse, and I black out.
Oh yeah?
Well, how is she okay with Junko being dead? Suspicion. I don't like that. Do you think she'd black out right at the sight of Junko dying in front of her, but she's not good with blood? I'm suspicious of her. Wait, don't go. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left, and their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? It was only a kiss. Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
Execution is execution.
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 Electric chair.
Okay, we already know about this. Shut up, Monokuma. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Alright, well, let's investigate. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got through before. The victim is Sayaka Mizuno. Have a dad sister, and you have